Amigos, hola, ¿qué tal? Buenos días. El día de hoy estamos aquí presentándonos para ir a ver al alcalde de esta ciudad. Así que estoy lista, esperando ahorita a mis compañeros de escuela y ya nos vamos a ir para allá. Así que les voy a reportar cómo nos va ahorita en este viajecito.
Richard Henriquez, and the Henriquez report says that serious errors were made.
Parked for a matter of minutes outside the Treasury, right in the heart of what is known as the Golden Triangle, which you would know is the most policed area in the country. In this case, they took out, what was it, some fake red blood or whatever, and spread it over pretty ineptly. But during that time, Mr. Mayor, they could have taken out guns, they could have shot the building up very effectively, or they could indeed have been packed with explosives or whatever. You know what I mean. I'm astonished how this was allowed to stay even for 30 seconds. That's all they needed. It is right next door, I'm sure you know, it is right next door to some terrorist barriers on Berkeley Walk. I walk past it every day. How come in the most protected part of Britain this was allowed to happen? And I repeat, I'm not worried about Extinction Rebellion particularly. That could have been a massive terrorist attack.
Chair, I understand the concern and the reason why it's been raised. I don't want to sound complacent. Met Police Service and the security services take huge steps to keep our city safe, particularly high visibly inverted commas targets from people. You'll appreciate that we've got, I'm afraid, a long history of being the target of terrorists. You're right to distinguish the particular demonstration. Can I say to Chair, through you, I'll ask the Commissioner and Deputy Commissioner to respond directly to specific concerns. I'm a bit conscious about saying things in a public fora to reassure him. But can I reassure the public that the Met Police Service is the world's finest when it comes to keeping our cities safe? As I said, we've thwarted 22 terror attacks since 2017. There is real-time comms in relation to what's going on. But on this particular incident, I'm happy to get the police to respond directly to him.
Well, thank you for that, Mr. Mayor. I would certainly welcome that. It has to be said again, there's that old saying, isn't there, about terror, that essentially, they can be lucky just once, we had to be lucky all the time. I would say that we were incredibly lucky on that occasion, actually, that in fact it wasn't a terrorist attack. I would say this, Mr. Mayor, as well. You said that the police were there in 3 minutes. I walked past that spot a lot in the way to Westminster. I walked past it around about 9 the following morning, still no police. No police. No one to be seen in the middle of the Golden Triangle. How can that happen?
Well, Chair, to be fair, I've spent a lot of time there as well, and there are lots of highly visible police officers there. I can't
see. Look, I've got no axe to grind to lie about the police. There were none there.
Sure. If for no other reason, that's the back door entrance to Downing Street. And so there are police officers there regularly and stuff, but there's also real-time CCTV. But if there's a particular operational concern, and it has been raised, Chair, I'm very happy to get an answer to the question. It's a question that comes from genuine concern. I accept that. And so can I make sure you get the briefing? But also the lessons that need to be learned, the police will learn them. And so if you're raising a particular concern that you've got, I'm sure the police will look into that.
El piso, hay un mapa de Londres, súper bonito aquí. Hemos estado ahora aquí visitando este edificio del City Hall aquí en Londres y pudimos entrar a donde se encuentra el alcalde o el mayor de aquí de Londres. Bueno, pues estuvimos allí, pudimos escuchar, pudimos ser partícipe también de la entrevista que le estaban haciendo Y bueno, pues ahora estamos aquí, vamos a explorar un poco más el edificio y vamos a ver si vamos a la parte de arriba también. Ahorita visitamos aquí el edificio de City Hall y miren cómo está el día, súper frío.